Hello everyone. So I know that I told you all in my video on Sunday that I'd be sharing a new YSL bag with you. But today we're not just going to look at the YSL bag, but I also stopped at Gucci and picked up something from the Hacker Project. You're not going to want to miss this. Hello everyone, welcome. If you're new to my channel, let me introduce myself. My name is Caleb, and on here you're going to find a lot of things like luxury shoppings, too many reveals, reviews, and unboxings. I'll admit, it's a little crazy around here. Luxury travel, daily vlogs, pretty much anything that has to do with life and style, you're going to find right here in this channel. So if that's something you're into, much like I am, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below, give this video a thumbs up, and say hi to me down in the comments. I love getting to know all of you and talking to everyone. So say hi, enjoy the video. And shameless social plug, say that 5 times fast. If you don't already follow me over on Instagram, caleb.snell.designer, I post stories every day. I try and upload on a regular schedule over there as well. And same name over on TikTok. I've finally, I know I say this every week, I'm gonna start using it. I finally uploaded a few, so they're kind of fun. They're a little cringy. I'm sure I'll look back in 6 months and absolutely hate them, but they're there. Go check them out, caleb.snell.designer. Okay, so if you watched my luxury shopping in Barcelona vlog over that I posted on Sunday. Awesome video. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very proud with how it turned out. I hinted at the end that I had a new Yves Saint Laurent bag. Yes, I said Yves Saint Laurent. We'll get into that here in a minute. And I'm so excited to share it with you guys. But first, let's kind of rewind things. Let's remember, before Hedi Slimane joined YSL and chopped off the Yves and just called it Saint Laurent, we had Stefano Pilati. And I absolutely loved what he did with the brand. I think he hit some rough times during 08-09. We had the loss of Yves Saint Laurent himself. We had the economic downturn in the United States. It was kind of a rough time. Looking back at those designs, I really love that he was able to use like luxe materials. The bags didn't scream, hey, I'm a YSL bag. They were very minimal, but if you knew, you knew. I think that's why I love the slightly older Balenciaga bags so much. Like if you know, you know, like it's not plastered in logos. It doesn't necessarily say the name anywhere on the body of the bag. Like you just have to know. And some of the designs from the Stefano Pilati era that I absolutely loved were the Muse, of course, the tribute bag, the roadie. I'm actually considering adding like a black patent large downtown tote to my collection. The Cabas chic bag was, I wanted that bag so bad back then. I was a sad little broke college student, so I couldn't really buy any of those at the time. But now that I have my adult money and, 14, 15 years have passed, I can buy some of these older bags. And that's exactly what I did. Here it is. So if you follow me over on Instagram, then you already watched the whole, the drama of should I, should I not, am I going to regret it, yada, yada. All of my stories, a lot of you weighed in and said, duh, get it. I had a poll and I don't really think I gave you a choice other than to agree with me, which I think is the right way to do a poll, right? Like, why would you disagree? The bag's fabulous. Let's just get into it. Okay, so this is, first of all, these older YSL dust bags, amazing. So the exterior, it's kind of like in this satin, and then the lining is like this nice thick cotton. Like it's the most luxurious dust bag I've ever felt. Like, Louis Vuitton ones they're nice. They don't hold a candle to these dust bags. I'm not gonna lie. They're gorgeous. Anyway, I can't believe I own this. Okay, so I purchased from 2008 the Yves Saint Laurent Muse Two. I think I got the large size. Oh my God, you guys, this bag is gorgeous. It's so uniquely constructed. Right off the bat, you can kind of see it's got an interesting opening, which we'll cover here in a minute, and so many different materials. This bag literally has 3 different types of leather on it, all attached to a canvas body. It's so unique. So as you can tell, the front part of the bag, it's done in this really neat kind of crocodile nubuck leather. It's an embossed leather, of course. You all know how I feel about embossed exotics. Like if it's not the real thing, I don't really like it. Way back when I was, a weird little 20-year-old and just wanted this bag so badly, I was able to look past the embossed exotic here. Will I do it again or would I ever pay full price? Probably not. I just kind of bought this one because of the novelty. The nostalgia factor was there for me because, in 08, I really loved this bag, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, so the bag itself, so you have the nubuck here on the front, and it's that same leather on the handle. My handle is a little misshapen, but 15 euros will do that to any of us, right? The back and the flap are done in this really thick, it's almost like a vegetable dyed leather, like a vachetta. Like it's a really nice, rich, thick leather. Smells amazing still. Like this bag I don't think was really used. The bottom, again, is in that neat embossed nubuck with different kind of rails running through the leather, and then 5 feet. The center one here being marked YSL, of course. And I forgot to mention, the ends are done in like a pebbled leather, which is a little bit kind of dry feeling. I can't remember if that's what it felt like, but 3 different types of leather, all attached to a canvas bag. So the bag itself, it's actually not a leather bag at all, which I totally forgot. And then I was like, oh, hey, when I saw it again, like, yeah, that's right. So it's a canvas bag with literally just leather panels attached to it. How neat is that? Like, who was doing that in 2008? You still wouldn't even see something that unique today. And so the canvas is actually the body of the bag. It's the lining of the bag, which makes the bag super lightweight, which once you load it up, you're going to really appreciate. I mean, it doesn't feel very lightweight now. I mean, it feels kind of heavy, not going to lie. Compared to like my Fendi Peekaboos or some of my Balenciaga bags, which are light to begin with, this is like carrying nothing when you're walking around. Now, what I love about this bag is the unique use of hardware. So on the back, you have these 3 posts that hold the back pocket in. So you literally just kind of fit it around the post, and then you can access the back pocket, which is also leather lined on the inside. The front of the bag, and this is where I read some of the reviews on the purse forum, because I don't care, you know, how much a bag costs or, you know, where I'm getting it from. Like, I have to do my due diligence, my research. Everyone said what a pain in the this bag is, PITA, to get in and out of, especially when you're, you know, out at the store, like shopping. You know, would I take this to Target and fiddle with it to get my wallet out? Probably not. I'll just do Apple Pay on my Apple Watch just to make it easier. But to get in and out of this bag, you literally have to do this, pretty simple. And then you have to undo these 2 side buckles, which is easy when it's on a table, but when you're holding it and all that weight is on the straps, it's pretty hard to get in and out of. And then you can open it up. Let me remove this stuffing and then I'll show you guys the inside. This is the interior. So you still have that beautiful thick leather. Like, it smells brand new. Like, I don't think the previous owner ever used it. And then the interior, it's just stamped Yves Saint Laurent, made in Italy here on the back side with the color numbers and things. And the interior is just literally that canvas bag. So in 2008, $1,895 basically got you a canvas bag with some leather panels. I'm here for it though, like I'm living for it. The best part, so the bag itself, it might look like it has 2 compartments of the divider, but the center pocket, aside from being attached up at the top, it's just open on the inside. A lot of people complained that, you know, if you're actually using the pocket, you have things in it, then your true, like your wallet and things will slide underneath and it's kind of a pain to find things. Valid concern. So I actually cut the tags off last night and I carried this to work today. And I absolutely did have that problem today. Now, I don't carry a whole lot, so it really didn't make a big difference. And I was only going to the office. It's not like I was running around or going out anywhere. It didn't really bother me a whole lot. Now, if I'm out and about in the city one afternoon or on the weekend, it might get kind of old a little quick. It's beside the point. The bag is fabulous. So on the interior, like I said, you have this plain canvas, you have the zipper pocket divider, and the zipper pocket just pretty much opens up into a big empty hole. I went to Balenciaga last night and I got someone's card. I might order more from the Hacker Project. Well, I mean, I am, most likely. We'll see. It's a thing. We'll talk about it. The bag is fabulous. Now, you know, on this channel, I will give you guys a full review on it and actually show you what fits inside. Maybe I need to start doing mod shots. Is that something you guys want to see? I'm a little heavy right now, so I don't know if that's going to work. And for my fellow collectors out there, something that really, you know, geeked me out when I opened up the bag, I have the original paperwork from 2008. Yves Saint Laurent on the front, YSL on the back. So in here, I have just the Controlato cards. I'm missing the leather swatch if it was supposed to have one. I know Kering does that a lot with their bags, and some of the ones that I've seen on eBay had the swatches. I'm missing the swatch. So if any of you have the swatch and just want to send it my way, let me know. But here's the original tag. So this is it's from 2008, the YSL SAC Muse 2. I was correct, it is Vachetta, and it's an aniline dye leather, nubuck, doublure bijouterie. I don't know what that means. I don't speak French very well. Anyway, original tag. And then I have the original, this is the certificate of authenticity against all manufacturing defects. So, I mean, we'll see if they honor that 15 years on, who knows. And then here is the care booklet, which I haven't really had a chance to read yet. But if it's like any designer bag, just don't treat it roughly and you'll be fine. All right, you guys, so that is my new Yves Saint Laurent Muse 2. Well, new to me anyway. Yves Saint Laurent Muse 2. Now, I teased you guys at the beginning. Are you ready to see what I got from the Hacker Project? Okay, here we go. So let me preface this first by telling you guys a story. So yesterday, I had the day off. It was an amazing, lazy Sunday. Absolutely perfect. Zane wanted to take a train into the city just to kind of familiarize ourselves with the metro system out here in the suburbs and just to kind of, get out of the house. We've been a little bored since we've been back from Barcelona. It was nice to get out for the day. We rode the train into the city and we literally back in September just got a Balenciaga concession at our Saks Fifth Avenue down on Michigan Avenue. And I've been dying to go. I was like, you know what? I told myself if they have something from the Hacker project, then, maybe I'll pick it up. We went in and we had such a fun time. We got to meet the store director. She was a lot of fun to work with. They had a lot of beautiful hourglass bags. The Ville, which I'm kind of wanting to add the mini to my collection here soon. They had a lot of the great, some of the higher end stuff, which was fun to see, but they didn't get anything from the Hacker project. She said that corporate thought, they were too new of a store. They didn't want to risk it, which I think was a huge mistake. It would have sold out here in Chicago, and they didn't get anything. Now, I did point out that there was a bag that I wanted. I'm not going to tell you which one because I don't want you all to run and buy it when it comes back into stock. Let me get mine first. She was able to order it in here in the Midwest. So fingers crossed, that's my backup. If it's not up on the website by the time this video airs, I'm just going to call her and order it over the phone, so wish me luck. So we walked down the street a little bit more and I thought, Gucci closes in 20 minutes, let's just pop in. There wasn't a line, which was amazing. And lo and behold, they had a few of the Hacker project pieces left. They had some of the horsebit bags, some of the Dionysus bags, some of the ready-to-wear, some of the shoes, a few wallets. The hourglass bags were all gone. The city bags were gone, which was a good thing for me because I really wanted one. And if I saw one in person, I might snap it up. I have no self-control, as you all know by now. I told myself, you know what, I'm just going to get a card holder. That way I can have something from the collection. At first I wasn't going to buy anything at all. And then I eventually asked Zane, I'm like, will I regret this? And Zane said I would. And if Zane says that I'll regret something, I most likely will. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and get something. I saw the piece that I bought online and I wasn't really the biggest fan of it when I saw it online, but in person, whole other story. All rationale went out the window. So let's get into it. So first off, I absolutely love the packaging. Now, the bag itself, on the front side, you have the Gucci bag, the green Victorian era damask. Their packaging now is biodegradable, and the beautiful cord. Now, on the other side, you have the traditional gray Balenciaga with their black plain cord. They even swapped cords on the bag. How freaking cool is that? I can't. Unfortunately, mine did tear. Like, we live in the Windy City and it was like gale force winds. I'm literally like running down State Street like this just so my bag doesn't get all messed up. Anyway, I had to look crazy. Let's get into it. So the box I got wasn't technically from the collection, the project. I think they ran out of boxes, which is fine. They told me, Zane and I were talking to the store manager there, and he said that they had like 20 bags of each item on reserve, and when they didn't come and pick those up, even those like sold out same day. Like, it was a madhouse, like a line out the door right when they opened. People were crazy. So the fact that I was able to get something was kind of blowing my mind. So right off the bat, as you can tell, it has the Gucci Balenciaga ribbon on it, which I think is so cool. It's amazing. Now, aside from the bag and the ribbon, the rest is just traditional Gucci packaging. The box is supposed to be a little different. The dust bag was supposed to be different, but I got something. I'm happy about it. Can you guys guess what I got? All right, so in here we have the traditional Gucci paper, traditional Gucci dust bag. Get that out of the way. And now this is just something small until the Balenciaga bag comes back into stock, but at least I got something from the Gucci side. I was able to snag the zipped card case. How cool is that? Oh my gosh. So this is just your typical Gucci coated canvas with the Supreme monogram. You have the Balenciaga B here on the front, which would match perfectly with my black Balenciaga puffer quilted touch clutch. Balenciaga touch quilted puffer clutch. That's right. Balenciaga touch quilted puffy clutch. Review down in the description. Anyway, so on the front side here, it's just like your traditional Balenciaga zip case card case. You'll have a card pocket here on the front, large card pocket here on the back, 4 card slots on the back, and then the interior opens up to a zipped compartment, which is also done in the Gucci monogram canvas. It is so freaking cute, and with the bag I went from the Balenciaga side of the project, it's gonna fit right in. It'll be perfect. Okay, so this piece itself retailed for $450, and then after Michigan Avenue sales tax, which is a bummer, I paid just under $500, literally $3 under $500. For a card case, I know it's absolutely crazy, but I could not risk not having a small piece of this project. You all know that I am absolutely crazy about Balenciaga. I love Gucci, I love YSL. I think I like the Kering household of brands more than LVMH. Did I just say that out loud? When I say something different later, don't hold it against me. I mean, obviously, I think Kering is my favorite. It's so cute, isn't it? Okay, so hopefully it won't go up Sunday, because Sunday is going to be my Barcelona luxury shopping reveal. I have 4 bags, well, 3 bags to share with you guys. 2 more bags from the La Roca Village that's coming up in a couple weeks. So if I get the Balenciaga Gucci hacker project, I might have to throw off my upcoming schedule just to share that with you guys, because it's going to be amazing. Knock on wood, knock on marble, whatever it is. All right, guys, so that is today's video. I know it was rambly. We pretty much covered the Yves Saint Laurent history from the early 2000s, talked about the hacker project, my crazy visit to the city last night. I think this was a good video. We covered quite a bit of ground. I have been carrying this bag this week. Like I said, I cut the fashion file tag off Sunday night, threw all my stuff in there, and then I've been carrying this to work all week. So far, I'm absolutely loving it. Like I said, I'll give you guys a review here probably in January. I have quite a few things. Like I literally have all my Wednesday and Sunday videos scheduled out through February. So I've got some great content coming for you guys. We're going to discuss more of the hacker project. We're going to take a look at my Barcelona luxury shopping haul, my Barcelona trip. I have a video coming up showing you guys La Roca Village. That's the large designer outlet outside of Barcelona, and then that'll be accompanied by a part 2 of a reveal. So lots of fun things coming your way and a few aces up my sleeve, if you will. So I want to thank you guys again for subscribing, saying hi down in the comments. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you haven't already, please subscribe. You guys have a wonderful Thanksgiving, and if you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, have a wonderful week as well, and I'll see you guys on Sunday. Bye-bye.